There's a scene with me in a shower, and I am fully nude, and my character's unconscious, and I'm flinging myself against these like hard porcelain walls.
This is all Dave. No stunt double, no special effects.
And so that hurt really bad. And so I'm watching those moments, and I was like, ooh, like I can't believe I did that.
First of all, I want to say hello, and welcome to the Heart Evening Show. It's such a pleasure to finally meet the both of you. You give true couple goals on screen, off screen. No, like we just love you, by the way.
Thank you for having us. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
I haven't stopped talking about this film. I literally am a Heart's horror buff, by the way.
Oh, great.
So I am their go-to girl. I'm going to use a word that I haven't used in a while, especially when it comes to horror movies, and that is squirming.
Ooh.
I was squirming. It was like whoever the sound person is, by the way.
So good.
Can we recognize them? Who was it?
Yes.
God,
So good.
Paul, look him up, and he's amazing.
We love Paul.
I will look him up.
We recently learned, I think, that Paul used some interesting, like he used some cactus.
Oh yeah,
Cactus
for like limbs cracking. He would just like crack a
that
little
sound.
a little
It got
spike
Yeah.
off of a cactus. It's always interesting the things they use for that sound design, right? They're like whacking a piece of lettuce in a wet bag.
As much as we're talking about like this is squirmy, this is grotesque, like this movie is also about this couple, and it's kind of romantic, and it's funny, and it's just a good time.
We watched it the first time together, and we were like, I guess we're both quitting acting. And then 24 hours later, we watched it again separately, and we were like, it's great.
Yes.
I mean, we love this movie so much. We have been involved in it for over 2 years now at this point. So it's like so exciting for it to be coming out in theaters. Every time we watch this movie with an audience, and we just rewatched it at our Los Angeles premiere, I'm grabbing Dave's hand. I can feel my shoulders rising to my ears. Like I have to pause and go, calm down. It's just a movie.
And I think there's just PTSD in terms of like the physicality of what we put ourselves through on this one. And so I'm watching certain scenes like without giving too much away, there's a scene with me in a shower, and I am fully nude, and my character's unconscious, and I'm flinging myself against these like hard porcelain walls.
This is all Dave. No stunt double, no special effects.
And so that hurt really bad. And so I'm watching those moments, and I was like, ooh, like I can't believe I did that. But again, like even though we were kind of getting hurt daily on this one, we were so excited about the material, and we just kept looking at each other and being like, I can't believe they're letting us do this. Like we're really pushing the boundaries. And I think our excitement just kind of superseded any pain we were feeling.
Yeah.
So obviously on this film, it is horror.
Yes.
You're working on it. Was it 21 days you filmed it in?
Yes.
I know. It was
Okay, so that's why it's majorly intense.
Every single day there was either heavy prosthetics or these crazy action sequences where we are flinging our bodies in very unnatural ways, coming home sore and bruised up in spots we've never been sore before.
But you can imagine the adrenaline of it was really exciting too. Like again, from an acting standpoint, there wasn't time to overthink anything.
Yeah.
I think in that way, you know, one of the myriad of things that made it easier about us being a couple in real life was this idea that we just already have a history. We love each other. We have an intimate relationship. So in these scenes, we didn't have to go through that phase of getting to know each other, or do we have a couple of takes to warm up? Because we didn't. We would get 1 to 2 takes in terms of the performance. And Dave and I trust each other more than anyone. I think it just enabled us to take big risks on the movie right away from the jump. Sometimes 6 a.m, first take on set, your energy's at 100.
And it's staying there the entire day. But in terms of like only having 1 or 2 takes per setup, it was obviously very helpful that we were living together so we could rehearse as much as we wanted.
Is there anything that you two had to do to decompress? So you're living together, obviously you're filming together, and then, you know, because it's such an intense environment, did you do anything to go home, take a little bit of me time? Did you need that?
You know, we realized that what we were watching was more like rom-com stuff. I feel like we were watching romantic, like at night.
At the end of the day.
We would watch. Well, honestly, we were so exhausted from the day of shooting that
we were
would
binging one day.
crash. We were binging the show one
Yeah.
day on Netflix.
Oh,
You know that
really?
show? And those episodes,
As we
it's so
do.
good. And the episodes are quite short anyway, but we would basically watch like 10 minutes of an episode and then pass out.
That has
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
to do
yeah.
with the
So
show. We love the
exhausted.
show. That just shows how,
With this film in particular, because obviously you've worked together in films, this is the first time you've been literally stuck together, right? Did you learn anything new about each other just from this film's experience? What would you say?
I think it just more reinforced certain feelings that we had
Yeah.
for each other. Where this is our 5th collaboration, and she's the person that you want on any set. She comes in with this like really just effervescent energy. She makes everyone around her happy, which is very important on a movie like this because of the time frame we had, because of how ambitious it was. It could have been very stressful, but she comes in and she really sets a tone, and it's just so loose on set. It's a really, really good energy to have.
Well, I would say the same about Dave. But I mean, additionally, I guess it was just fun to get to watch Dave do things that I've never seen. I mean, because both of us are doing things in this movie we've never done before. And his energy is boundless. I mean, his character gets infected much earlier than mine in the film. And the physical things that we both had to do a lot of physical work, but like Dave truly every single day on set. And his energy was boundless and with a smile on his face. And just, he makes it so real, the
Yeah.
pain, because he's really going there. He's going to scream until he loses his voice to his own detriment. And I'm going to scream like someone who went to theater school
Yeah.
and breathes from their diaphragm. And I just admire it. I just admire it. Yeah.
Thank you.
No, your chemistry, it just came through in this film. It was just so well done. It was like, even to the simplest things of a look that you give each other that you two probably wouldn't pick up on it, but us as an audience, we could just see it. Like, you were just so in tune with each other. It was just well done.
We're glad to
I'm
hear
so
that, because
glad.
we did go into this whole thing being like, God, if we don't have chemistry, that's weird.
Yeah, could you
And that
imagine?
could
Are these
be-
two even together?
How
For real?
can that not affect your relationship?
Yeah.
in real life? Everyone
Go
going,
forward.
we don't see them together at all. And you're like, oh, okay.
Now, guys, we do this thing on the show called Please Stop Asking Me, and I want you guys to get involved.
Ooh.
So what it is, it's the questions that you're a little tired of being asked time and time again.
Sure.
So we've had Idris Elba, who said, please stop asking me if I'm the next James Bond. Have you had any pop up that us interviewees, we just keep on asking the same question? You're just like, all right now.
Mine is please stop asking me for information about the Community movie. And we all want the movie. The cast is game. We're all on board. But similarly, I just don't have any updates. I simply don't have them. And, you know, it just is, that's the one just over and over again. People want any glimmer of hope. And even if I say the tiniest thing that you say, right, gets blown up out of context.
Right. She was joking about
Made a joke about my character and Joel McHale's character, how they should have a sex scene in the movie.
people ran with that one for a while.
Ken Jeong texted me and Joel a headline being like, unhinged Alison Brie
here we go.
wants porno Community movie. I was like, I don't feel like that was the context.
No.
But I'm not opposed.
She's double downing.
I'm
Right.
doubling down. Give me the Community porno.
There we go. It's out there now. Give you the work. Okay, you got it.
As if you saying that is not going to now create many more.
Yeah, that's it now. The only question.
I gotta feed the mill, you know?
Sometimes you got to do it. And just
Thank
before you
you so
go,
much.
could you make me a promise?
Yes. Yeah.
That you're going to stick to this genre? Just keep every
we
now and
will.
then,
Yes.
please.
Oh, we will. We've both written
Yeah?
movies
We're
within the
obsessed.
genre. We want to keep going.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You've made me very happy. Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Sleeping over.
Yeah.
And
Thank
then
you.
this horror movie.
Yeah, got one more.
This